Hey everyone, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. Wanted to just hop on tonight, you all, to do a reading for you all. Not feeling the best. My energy level is really draining right now, you all. Didn't sleep too well last night, so I'm a bit tired. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. My new subscribers, I appreciate every one of you very, very much. This is timeless, so whenever you see it, I hope it resonates with you all. Um, just going to do something different here. It's going to be all about them. Somebody's on your mind. I don't care if it's a homie, lover, or a friend. This reading is going to be all about them. It's going to be timeless. So whenever you see it, I hope it resonates with you. As always, take what you need and please, please, please leave the rest. And if you haven't, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Excuse me. So we're going to get started here. This is all about them. Timeless collective read. I did some pre-shuffling before. All about them. First card I have here is Six of Water. Memories from their past. They're thinking about their past and what happened to them in their childhood, and it's probably affecting them, how they raise their children, how they associate themselves with children, and they're really, really romanticizing about their past. Okay. What is going on with the person that's on your mind or in your heart here? The moon. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. They need to release fears from something that's holding them back. They're very, very fearful. And whatever happened to them in their childhood, they're bringing it up until their adulthood, and it's kind of stopping them from moving forward in their life to their true calling. Okay, because of what happened to them in their childhood. What happened to them in their childhood is still affecting them to this day. What's going on with the person that's on your mind right now? Yeah, challenging information, delays, and change in plans. Truth delivered without tact. So it's like whatever happened to them in their childhood, it's a challenge for them because they're probably very, very impulsive. Impulsive. Uh, Doing things that they shouldn't do. Maybe doing a lot of illogical things. Being very, very challenged by life itself and different things that takes place in their current life. They're very challenged by it. Okay? They're probably very, very, very kind of like almost, if not very disrespectful toward others by what they say and how they, sometimes people say you don't have any tact, that kind of stuff, just, it's like they have had to build up a wall around them because of what they've been through in their life, and they don't even realize this because I have this moon card here. What's going on with the person that's on your mind? All about them here. The Emperor. Organization and logic, structure and discipline. They don't have structure, they don't have discipline in their life, all because they're holding themselves out from being productive because of what they've been through in their life here. Yeah, the Hermit. They're spending time alone, a lot of alone time. Okay, inner thinking, spending a whole lot of time by themselves. Literally in hermit mode. They don't like a lot of people around them. They don't like crowds. They just probably get really, really antsy around a lot of people. A lot of people make this person very, very nervous. Okay, but they're needing to go through a sort of self-discovery of how they feel about themselves on the inside and accept that life goes on. Things happen, of course. It may not always be the best thing, but we have to figure out a way to get past what happened to us in our childhoods, okay? So they do a lot of defending their beliefs and decisions. They need to stand their ground and choose their battles wisely. It's as if they stand their ground, you all, but they stand their ground in a negative way. Shooting everybody down, shooting people down, shooting ideas down, not really being honorable. Okay, and this is because of what they've been through. They're very, very hard-hearted kind of person here. They're the emperor, yes, but their structure and discipline is not in the right place. It's off because of what they've been through. They felt that they had to build up walls around them and get into their hermit mode. But they don't realize that what they're thinking about their childhood is still messing with them to this day. Okay? What's going on with the person that's on your mind? Could be a homie, lover, or a friend. All about them. All about them. Here. The movement. Okay, they have to move. They're in hermit mode right now, but they have to move in order to. But it's so barren around them. In the inside of their minds, they know that they have to move, but things for them, there's no color, there's no balance. It's just them by themselves, and they have to realize nobody can make that move but them. They have to get themselves out of this hermit mode. They're stuck. What's going on here with this hermit card here? All about them. I got something else to say too. Fulfillment. With this hermit card, they're in hermit mode, and they can't find their peace, and they can't find their peace of mind here. They're not fulfilled as much as they want to be because they're stuck here. They're in hermit mode, and they can't find their peace, their tranquility, because they're stuck and unable to move. They can move, yes, but they just refuse to, because they don't realize that their past is affecting their life right now. Here, and I see this number 29 here. I don't know if this number resonates with anybody. And actually 9 plus 2 is 11. So 29 resonates with me because that's my birthday, August 29th. Okay? This is crazy, but this reading is resonating with me. Taking me a card for the 7 of Fire here. What are they trying? Why are they defending their beliefs and decisions? Why are they defending their beliefs and their decisions? And why do they need to choose their battles wisely here? Why do they need to choose their battles wisely? Difference. They don't, because here, they're having to choose their battles wisely because they feel that they are different. Everybody's different, yes, but they feel like they're an outcast. They feel like they are not loved. Okay, people don't like them. They feel like they are the black sheep of the family, of all of their environments. They don't feel that people really see the true them. They think that people only see them as being a dark person. People don't really understand, or they don't think people really understand that they really are pure at heart. Okay? Woo! I felt that one. That one, y'all, I felt. It made a lot of sense. Okay? All about them. Okay. Fell to the floor. All about them. I have here the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. So here we see movement. So they are going to start move at some point, and they're going to embrace the change. And they're going to get better at expecting things to getting better for them. But also here, they're going through some sort of addiction right now. And this has to change. So they're going to have some movement. Maybe doing a lot of drinking too. But there is going to be an end to this difficult situation. They think that drowning their sorrows in maybe alcohol, drowning their sorrows in drugs, or maybe sleeping around or overindulging in something, they think that that's helping them, but it's really keeping them down. It's stopping them from making a movement. And when they drink and get high or whatever, because I'm looking at all of this different greenery around here, these horses celebrating around all of these different greeneries, all these drugs and everything, and then you have this wine or liquor or whatever booze you decide to drink on, that kind of stuff. It's halting. It's not moving. It may feel good at the moment. You may feel like you're in nirvana mode, but you're really not, because that's gonna pass you by. Your person by. All about them. All about your person, homie, lover, or friend. Here. Their seeds are well planted, a temporary pause in action, and they're worrying unnecessarily here. Not that they don't have anything to worry about. This person, whoever whoever they are, they need to understand that they can go to a program, go to some kind of place to get help, to just talk it out, whatever worries them. They're not as different as they think they are. They are not the darkest person in this world. They do have a pure and loving and kind heart. They just block themselves off from people seeing the true them. Okay? They show themselves differently than the way they feel on the inside. Almost as if Yeah, it's like, it's almost as if they shoot their own selves in the foot. Okay. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. They need to think things clearly here, because things need to change for this person. They're down here. They're really really excuse me. They're really really down, and they're saddened, almost as if they're downtrodden. Um, and maybe you can talk to them. You know this person. Like I said, it could be a homie, lover, or a friend. Talk to this person and let them know that you're there for them, that you can talk to them. Okay. They may even be a little suicidal. Okay. I'm getting that too. The high priestess, they have to remember their worth. They have to remember their value. They have to remember the strength that they have inside of them. They're not using their inner strength. They're not listening to their their higher selves, letting them know that everything is going to be okay. All about them here. All about them. I have obedience. They're not being obedient to their truth. They're not being obedient to their true selves. They're not listening to their higher call of just them being the person, the best person that they can be. It's not as if they balance the bad with the good. It's as if they balance the bad with the bad. They're not really looking at the good. They're not really looking at how different they are around everybody else, but everybody is pretty much the same. We just grew up differently. We have different issues, but this person thinks that they are very very low. They don't feel loved. They don't feel like they can love anybody, and they don't feel like they can love themselves. They're not logical at this moment. They're very very impulsive. Okay. And if they let curiosity get the best of them, and they just go rush off doing stuff and without thinking, kind of like the fool, just rushes on off. Don't even think about what they're going. Don't see that cliff over there that they're about to fall off of. They don't think. They just do. Okay. All because they don't value their self-worth. Okay. All about them. Conclusion. Look, whoever this person is, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things clearly. Now I'm getting chills. Remember I just said they're thinking about suicidal thoughts, or ending things. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. I have here conclusion. The end. So you all have somebody you need to talk about. Maybe get them in a group discussion or intervention, just to make sure. If somebody you all know that you don't hear from as much as you should, this person's probably going through the ringer right now. You probably don't know, because you don't return this person's calls. You don't text this person when they text you. You haven't heard from this person from weeks on the end, or they'll text you and you say, I'll call them back, but you never do. Check on your person, because they need you. They need you right now. I got some more cards I got to get. Hold on a second. Okay, I went to get a couple of more cards, you all, because I think that there's somebody that you need to check on. Okay. So we're going to get started. Finish up here. I didn't want to keep you all too long, but I do have two more cards I want to use. I want to use my self-compassion deck, and I want to use my postcard from Spirit. So I'm going to pull two more cards, and then I'm going to close you all out. I don't want to keep you too long. So I have here a card that popped out, with the self-compassion card that popped out, was making peace. Making peace. Ask yourself if there's any part of you that resists self-compassion. If so, ask that part, how are you trying to keep me safe? Can you attend to the needs? Can you attend to those needs rather than attacking? Can you attend to those needs rather than attacking? And this here means making peace with yourself. This person needs to make peace with themselves. And this is what this whole reading was about. Now, I got this idea for this reading earlier today, you all. Okay? They need to make peace with themselves. How are you trying to keep me safe? So you need to communicate with somebody you love, a homie, lover, or a friend. Give me a postcard from Spirit. for the person who needs this. You show them the reading, you all. If you feel you need to, show them the reading or talk to them about the reading, okay? Or just call them up and tell them and ask them how they're doing. Postcards. Give me one card for the person who really needs it. Okay. I have here a postcard from Spirit. A rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be still, be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. We love you so much. And that there is a postcard from Spirit. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay. I don't know who this message is for, but it was put on my heart to title it that. And I guess what came out in the reading needed to come out. So this person needs to make peace with themselves. And this person needs to think about their self-compassion. But this worries me that the person, I'm stuttering, that means something's coming out. They want to make peace with themselves, but not in a healthy way. Okay? And that's what I'm getting. But they have to remember, how are you trying to keep me safe? This is their inner voice saying, how are you trying to keep me safe? Why do you want to make peace with me? So check on this person. Check on this person, okay? I hope this resonates with you all.